Dear friends, sit back and open your hearts to the wonders that await. As we begin this storytelling journey, may you find inspiration, laughter, and perhaps even a touch of enchantment. For stories are the keys that unlock the doors to our dreams, and today, those doors swing wide open.
Eternal Sands. A love story in the land of pharaohs. In the heart of Egypt, where the Nile River gently meanders through the timeless sands of the desert, two souls destined for love found themselves drawn together. The sprawling city of Cairo stood as a testament to history and culture, and it was amidst this bustling metropolis that the fates conspired to unite Amina and Karim, two individuals whose lives were about to be forever changed by the magic of love. Amina was a radiant young woman, with ebony hair that cascaded like the flowing waters of the Nile, and eyes that sparkled with the mysteries of the ancient pyramids. She was a passionate archaeologist, devoted to unraveling the secrets of Egypt's past. Every day, she ventured into the tombs and temples, her heart filled with a profound respect for the civilization that had once flourished here. Karim, on the other hand, was a dashing guide who knew the city of Cairo like the back of his hand. His deep, expressive eyes held the stories of generations, passed down through his family, who had been guides for countless years. His days were spent weaving tales of pharaohs and mummies, and his voice was as captivating as the Nile's gentle whisper. Their paths first crossed on a sweltering summer day when Amina was exploring the ancient chambers of the Karnak temple. The sun bathed the temple in a warm, golden glow, casting long shadows that dance across the sacred precincts. Amidst the intricately carved hieroglyphs and towering pillars, one can imagine ancient lovers stealing moments of intimacy amidst the grandeur, their whispers lost in the endless corridors of this temple. She was engrossed in deciphering hieroglyphs when Karim's voice broke through the silence, narrating the temple's history with a captivating charm. Amina's heart skipped a beat as she looked up to see the handsome guide standing before her. As Amina and Karim gazed into each other's eyes, time itself appeared to slow down. In the depths of Amina's soul, a profound sense of connection blossomed, intertwining with the captivating warmth in her chest. Her heart raced, a gentle fluttering like the wings of a fragile butterfly. It was as though a dormant ember within her had ignited, casting a soft, warm glow across her entire being. Amina was entranced not only by the magnetic pull of Karim's eyes but by the unspoken promise of shared adventures through Egypt's storied past. Karim, on his part, felt his heart skip a beat as he looked into Amina's eyes. Her beauty was undeniable, but it was the spark of curiosity and intelligence that danced within them that truly captivated him. He found himself drawn to her like a moth to a flame, unable to resist the allure of her passion for Egypt's rich history. In that moment, he realized that Amina was not just a woman, but a living embodiment of the very essence of Egypt itself, a land filled with mystery, beauty, and a timeless allure. As they stood there, lost in each other's gaze, the world around them ceased to matter. It was as if fate itself had conspired to bring them together, weaving their destinies into the tapestry of Egypt's history. With each passing moment, their connection deepened, and the walls they had built around their hearts crumbled, leaving them vulnerable to the beautiful and exhilarating possibility of love. As the sun's rays bathed the landscape in a golden embrace, Amina and Karim found themselves drawn to one another. Soon their friendship grew, and they found themselves often wandering through the ruins of Luxor, hand in hand, their fingers entwined as if they had known each other for a lifetime. The ancient stones seemed to whisper tales of forgotten pharaohs and timeless love stories, adding to the mystique of their connection. Amidst the backdrop of Egypt's enchanting beauty, Amina and Karim's connection continued to blossom like the lotus flowers that graced the serene waters of the Nile. The sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm, golden glow across the ancient sandstone temples and pyramids that surrounded them. The evening breeze carried with it the whispers of history, as if the very stones of Egypt were telling tales of pharaohs and conquerors, gods and mortals. The scent of exotic spices and the distant call to prayer from a nearby mosque added to the sensory tapestry of their shared moment. Amina's fingers brushed lightly against the hieroglyphics etched into the stone, and Karim's hand found its way to hers, fingers entwining in a silent promise of unity. They ventured deeper into the temple, the faint echoes of their footsteps blending with the whispers of the past. The air was filled with an electric tension, a magnetic force that bound them together as they explored the mysteries hidden within the ancient chambers. With each step, they discovered a new facet of Egypt's history, but more importantly, they discovered each other. Amina's eyes sparkled with excitement as she recounted tales of Egyptian queens and the secrets of the pharaohs. Karim, in turn, shared his deep knowledge of the desert's hidden wonders and the stories of his ancestors. As the night deepened, they found themselves beneath a canopy of stars, reclining on a blanket woven with patterns reminiscent of the desert dunes. The soft sands cradled them, and the cool breeze carried their laughter and whispered promises into the night. Their connection had transcended time and space, and in the heart of Egypt's ancient embrace, Amina and Karim had found a love that was as timeless as the pyramids themselves. In the years that followed, Amina and Karim's love story continued to unfold against the backdrop of Egypt's rich history and modern vibrancy. They embarked on countless adventures together, exploring the hidden gems of the country they both cherished. They traveled along the Nile, taking in the breathtaking temples of Luxor and the majestic beauty of Aswan's High Dam. Their love deepened as they walked hand in hand through the bustling markets of Cairo, haggling for treasures in the Khan el-Khalili Bazaar and savoring the flavors of authentic Egyptian cuisine. Amina and Karim's shared passion for Egypt's history and culture led them to collaborate on research projects and archaeological excavations. They worked side by side, unearthing ancient artifacts and shedding new light on the mysteries of the past. Their dedication and shared dreams only strengthened their bond. As the years went by, they made their home in a quaint villa in the heart of Cairo, surrounded by lush gardens and reminders of Egypt's timeless legacy. Their love was a constant source of inspiration, and they often found themselves lost in each other's company, marveling at the enduring magic of their connection. Their love story became a legend among their friends and colleagues, a testament to the power of love and the serendipity of fate. Amina and Karim's lives remained intertwined with the land they both loved, and they continued to create their own chapter in Egypt's history, a love story as enduring as the pyramids themselves.
As we wrap up our storytelling session, I hope you've enjoyed the journey we've shared. The power of storytelling lies not only in the words spoken but in the hearts that listen. Your presence and attention have made this experience special. Let this story we've explored together continue to resonate in your hearts and minds, connecting us through the timeless bond of storytelling. Thank you for being wonderful listeners.